our debut dev showcase series, where we take a look at games from first-time developers and student teams. If you submit a game for a future one, they will find a link to the signups on the description, as well as in the recorded version as well. So for these kinds of casts, they'll go up as soon as we're done recording them. I may do a little bit of slight editing to that. A slow beginning there. But we have 4 games we're going to be taking a look at. We're going to be starting with one that was sent to me that does not have a Steam page. And this is Samira Come Home. So this is more of a short narrative game. I don't know if there is going to be 20 minutes of game to look at. But like we said, if there isn't, we will just talk about what is there. So with that, I'm going to hopefully get this working. And we'll see if OBS picks this one up right away. Alright, so there's no volume sliding on this one. So this is a short narrative adventure as we're kind of exploring a dreamlike environment. And there are multiple endings as well. Texture's looking like a little funky right there. Now, when I was trying this one out, I almost soft locked, so we're going to see if I can make that same thing happen again. The general movement is okay. There is that kind of like, whenever we have like action or platforming, now this one's obviously not going to be a platformer, but there's like a very slight delay with the jump. You can see her kind of like having to kick her feet up. So the idea in this is we're just assigning what to do with different letters. Leave it alone. So I think what happened... Ooh, a little weird with the camera pan there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I almost trigger. Like, it keeps you stationary, so if you are moving into the door... you kind of like get like stuck in that animation. I'm not sure if we have to actually answer everything. I just wonder, can I just like go right back in and does it end the experience? Nope, not yet. And for something like this, again, like, as I said for this series, that there has to be at least some kind of gameplay interaction. I think this one, of the 4 we're going to be looking at, is probably the most minimal in that respect. But the mood is certainly nice. Yeah, it's kind of like almost like a light cell shading with the character. I'm just happy we can actually roll this episode. I have to hop up and down the wall. I was hoping I could go inside this like big lighthouse, but the answer to that is no. I got stuck in the water there. Don't know if I can jump off into space. No, invisible wall. The kind of like object reminds you of that one Game Jam game we saw that was like in 3D. Oh. Alright, so you hit enough of those lamps and it opens up the door to the exit. And again, like, movement-wise, I would say it is okay. Noticing a little bit of... I think I found a visible object right here. Oh. I did warn everyone that if I play your game, I'm going to find all the bugs and things to break in it. This should be open now? Oh. Alright. I guess let's go the chaotic route this time. We'll burn all the lamps. Well, nice if it like changed like the effect though between the normal and burnt. So I'm going to guess that when we burn everything, it's going to open up the door that we're going to leave. I'm not sure what the condition is for the third ending. Maybe half burn, half leave? Music's haunting. I don't know how long this was in development for. But we'll try and burn everything this time. That gives us the other ending. I try to slide down the hill. Oh, there we go. Alright. And since there is only one more ending, we're going to try and get, I guess, the half measure approach. So, burn. What's kind of interesting is that I'm doing the IGF judging right now, so I'm trying to balance all the critiques that I've been doing with all the other games. But yeah, like for something like this, I think this is an okay concept for a first-time game. Like, it does generally feel good to move around in 3D, and this is the developer's like first time doing something like this. I think they got that working. But you do have to interact with everything here. Nope. Yeah, something about, like, the character's state when you interact with something seems to, like, cause it to break a little bit. Alright. We're indecisive. What is that? Actually, does that mean both doors open or just one? I can jump on these. Gotta make sure that collision detection is working, right? If you give me a jump, I will always turn your game into a platformer. Alright, so this time... I'm not sure what the condition is for the third one. And again, if we were talking about this being like a commercial release, obviously we would want to see some general standards of the menuing. Options, volume sliders, that kind of thing. But yeah, as I said, for someone that is first time, it's a good concept for a game. Or it's good, like, to see, like, this get going. So they use Unity assets, UI sizing. But again, for something like this, it's a little hard for me to find like a lot to talk about since it is more on the narrative side. Other than just kind of making sure that the character state doesn't get like stuck would be something to look forward to. But I am interested to see like what they would do, like I guess like going forward. They want to make more short form games. They want to try to do more with like platforming and stuff like that. And let's see. They have like other, I think they also made like a few tabletop RPGs as well. I'm not quite sure what the condition is for the third ending. But yeah, again, I would say good. Again, like it's hard for me to find like a lot to talk about with how limited it is, but thank you for submitting that one. For our next one, we have, I believe this is a Metroidvania. We're going to go to Barty's Adventure. I would be careful again, like when you have like very like weird or like kind of like a little bit annoying barks like that. Sounds like 2 or 3 barks at the same time. I want to double check the volume just to make sure that I don't have things like reverse. But it sounds like the music is kind of overriding or overlaying over the sound. Let's see. No, they're all set. I do like the GUI here. Got magical bubbles. Watch what's going on there. Yeah, it seems like there may be something going on with these sound effects. Or it could be the music. And this is also a little bit too much dialogue for a demo as well. Oh, at least we got a map. Bit of a delay with kind of loading up each menu as well, or each screen. Alright. I think I'm going to lower the music just a little bit. Alright, so what are we doing here? Oh. We're already starting with the double jump. Yes, find all the treasures. Meh. Okay. One second. Let me move my camera down. As the stats are in the upper left. Right. So, does time move? It's Mr. Sun up there is moving very slowly. So, where do I go first? Oh. Is that a checkpoint? It's a very weird tone there. Oh. No, I won't go to sleep. Oh. Oh, good enough. Oh, jeez. He doesn't look too well. Alright. Oh. We did it. That's some short range on that. Oh. Okay. What? Okay. Alright, so you're loot. Time traveling bubbles. That's a nice effect. Okay. See. Okay. Menu. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to unlock more bubbles as the game goes on. And there's probably, again, like, something we need to do for the perfect loop. Bubble. There we go. I'll also bubble that too. Okay. Now that's going to rewind time. Here. Oh, he's here. Let's go get that rat again. Oh, that. Now, I'm not sure why the sandwiches aren't there this time, but it's just because of the tutorial? Or do they show up at like a specific time? Oops. And you? Who are you? Oh. No, no. No, not yet. So I guess that kind of just primes it. And then I gotta spin the bubbles when we get to the place. Oh, hello. And it's like kind of like a Banjo-Kazooie thing with the barks. Alright, so I'll probably do something with that. Okay, thank you. Oh, no BB there. So where am I going? I'm going down, right? Oh. These are the puzzles. Oh, good. They'll probably have to use the bubbles to lock those maps in. From there. I didn't lock in the fairy dust, but I still have it. I don't know where we're, like, fighting any enemies in this. Oh, never mind. Oh, I just totally murdered that thing. Oh no. Is that an orange? Oh, we're getting more bubbles through that. Yeah, I do think like going through that menu could be just like a touch faster. Nope. And who are you? Sure. Uh-oh. Can I jump that or is that gonna kill me? Huh? Time is flying. Apparently I need to find a spoon. Or is it a fork to break the sandwiches? I'm not getting hit by that. This is like a little hard to read, like in terms of what's the foreground, what's the background. Oh, you're locked too. Ah. Oh. These hallways are starting to look alike. Oh, you're a bad guy? He came pre-split. Oh. I think it's only health inside those toy boxes. Hmm. Oh. Alright, so where... What the heck is that? Oopsie. Well, it's a little late for that one. Wait, didn't I kill you above? Everyone wants a piece of me. Dog over there. I'm not sure how you get, like, if you can get rid of the double jump rod. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Spoon got. I didn't know spoon was effective against a sandwich. Alright, so we have to get to that puppy dog. Miss me. Control-wise, it does feel good. Like, he responds pretty quickly. Anything down this tunnel? Can our bear survive in the cold? Oh, oh, that's what we were supposed to find, right? Uh-oh. There's apparently a zombie plague with the food. Boom, boom. There you go. Now, how do I get more bubbles? Still the question. Well, I guess at some point she's just gonna go raw and we'll have to fight her. I would say, like, one, like, slight issue, like, from, like, a presentation standpoint, a lot of these rooms feel like they're just, like, being copy and pasted. So it's, like, a little bit awkward in terms of navigating. Now I can go down here. What's going on over there? Oh, jeez. What the heck is that? I feel like my rattle shouldn't be able to kill those things. What's that in the background? Uh-oh. Boss fight? I came in the wrong button. I get there? Oh. Okay, it saved when we got the item. Well, that's good. Alright. I'm afraid this I'm going to have to rip and tear. It's a very weird transition right there. Save you. If the developer is watching, I am just curious. How do you get more bubble? Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I think the map broke as well. Well, I'd really like to fight the boss. Okay. I think this will be a boss fight. Oh. Oh no. Not lasagna. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of a hitbox issue there. Like, it's hitting me outside the character model. Ow. There you go. Die. That is haunting. It's just sauce, people. It's not blood. I can't bubble him, can I? You can hug the dog. Am I supposed to bubble the dog? What's that M up there? Oh. I'm sorry, sweet potato. I'm killing your friends. Apparently, we kind of broke the map because of the crash. Wait, what's over here? I'll need like a triple jump for that. Alright. It's been I think we have about 5 more minutes. But I'm not sure the demo is going to be that much longer. So, I like the idea of the time loopvania. It's also, unfortunately, notoriously difficult to show off in a demo. I go over here. Oh. A lot of bird noise is going on right now. I guess, like, the only real complaints I have so far are definitely more on, like, the technical side, bugs, that kind of thing. Oh, they're building. I have bits and pieces of puzzles. Oh. I don't think we're gonna get all 4. We are coming up on it. Let me see if I can get back to the person we're trying to save. Oh, there I am. There we go. So now what? Uh-uh. Okay. Not bad. I'm just curious. Okay, so it saves it there. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at the store page as well. Alright. Yeah, so I would say, like, general feel-wise, it does feel good to play. Other than, again, like, the technical issues with the game crashing And definitely some weirdness with the hitbox on some of those like enemy attacks. Like I'm being hit just by the invisible hitbox, not the enemy itself. As far as the demo goes, I'd say like there's a little too much dialogue right at the start. Again, we're talking about like the main game, that's not a problem. But for a demo, you typically want to be very breezy in that respect. Let's see, we have a minute demo, or I'm sorry, trailer. I do like the thumbnail. Make that a little bit louder. Relationship bonuses. Oh. I like using the countdown as part of the trailer, too. Oh. Oh, jeez. Cthulhu baby. Oh, so apparently he can fight you. Okay. Not bad trailer. I like showing like the baby be like the destructive force in it. I am wondering, like, from like an art perspective, will like this map be like touched up at all? Because the gray background with this does look a little bit awkward. I also need to get used to the fact that Steam has now stretched out all the store pages. Let's see. And I think this is a nice GIF to use. World. This, like, the fact that it's like kind of like not like running consistently does like I think hurt this GIF a little bit because like the kind of like the jerkiness of it. Playing 6 minigames, harness abilities. Romancing the 12 toys. Cycle. Yeah, I would say like the only thing that the demo didn't really answer is just like how much like the time loop is going to matter. Like, is it going to be simply for keeping your items? Is it going to be for puzzle solving? All the above? But I think the concept here is really nice. But yeah, interested to see where this one will go in terms of, again, like how much of the Metroidvania aspects will play. Now, here's the thing though, because we start with a double jump, we can't use that as the qualifier for a Metroidvania. Unless we do get a triple jump, then that would change things. But yeah, I'm always love like when we see like time loop Vania, so I would definitely, for people watching this, I would keep an eye out for when it is released. And if the developer is watching, if you want to post either on the chat or in the recording when this goes up, like if you have an estimated release date, that would be fine as well. But thank you for submitting it. And let me know if you have any more like disturbing like food-related enemies in the main game. But with that, let us go to game number 3. Back over there. And we're going with an adventure game. So our next one is going to be Hope, a Sky Full of Ghosts. So I did play the demo for this one during, I don't think it was Next Fest, but it was one of the festivals earlier this year. but a new demo was released as well. So we'll give this one a try. I'm also going to try and do different choices that I did compared to the first demo. And I'll have to figure out where I'm going to put my camera as well. Let me move up here. There. And hopefully I remember how quickly we get through some of these puzzles. But with the demo being supposedly 90 minutes and we have about 20 minutes for it, I'm going to try and move relatively fast. Yeah, and right off the bat, like, the movement is like a touch on the slow side. So am I talking to just everyone here? That. This would just like double click to pick it up as well. Get our little power up. Oh. And there are QTs in this. And I think do we have to read this as well? There. Easy. Oh. Alright. Now, do we go in? I would say style-wise, I do like the look of the different models. No one has a face. Again, weird Steam pop-ups while I'm playing, which I don't think is part of this. Now, will they let me run in here? Yeah, I would definitely like a little bit faster movement. I know I say that about like all the games that we play. Now let's be a jerk. So this happens no matter what. I remember this part from the demo. So what I'm just like looking for is like from a kind of a general play standpoint, it is a little bit awkward that you can't use the you can use the keyboard and mouse and move around, but I can't use any keys, it seems, to like pick up and interact with anything. Let's see. Yeah, so there's no menu. Can't take them. That's where like a snap came from. Very like future, like a cyberpunky. Right, so take that. You up? Surely the rock will come in handy. Well, we can walk slightly faster. But yeah, I would really like just like a full-on run. Gotta go into one of these rooms. Let me go in one of these rooms. You know we're doing this in the daytime because I have family members moving around. And near the garage door. There we go. Should be something in one of these rooms. Yeah, we've seen a lot more like amazing adventure games in like the last like 3 to 4 years too. Alright, so you're locked. I have a crowbar. Don't mind me. Yep. This. Alright, got all my little stuff. We just need to do some hacking. Oh, yeah, this one. There. There's gonna be a choice coming up. I'm trying to remember which one that I chose. My worry's not gonna be able to see too much in this one, with it being a 90-minute long demo. I will say, if we're getting to, like, again, like an hour or more, not having the option to save is kind of an issue as well. Alright, so the last time I did Helper, so I'm willing to go this way, see what happens. Bum, bum, bum. Although I don't even want to see any of those consequences. But maybe. This. Oh. That box went off the camera there. Hello. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for submitting. Oh. And the stream will go up, or this will be up on the channel, either later today or tomorrow if you won't watch from the beginning. All those squares. Yeah, so this is just about where I play the demo originally. Oh, that. Uh-oh. In here. Just remember, take everything when you're in an emergency situation. Yeah, I remember where these people are. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing something in here soon. Music is, I think, quite nice. It's good that there's multiple tracks, not just like the one that we... A lot of games, of course, just have like one track we hear all the time. Yeah, so this is still similar to the route that I did the first time. So now they're on this. Now I gotta do some hacking here. I don't think they'll let me do the data disk, right? Oh, maybe they will. We are coming up on our time, so we'll hopefully try to get a little bit further. Alright. Spam's gotta be really dangerous in the future. Alright. how do we do this? Huh. So this is just a quick mini game of break roll this.
Threat mitigated.
Is that it? Yeah, so I think this is exactly where I stopped. Right here. Hey, Thorn. Oh. I don't know how we have a negative relationship with Kill Switch. They're not alive anymore. Yeah, again, just being able to like move around like a little bit faster would be handy for a game like this. This one. Oh, this is where we have to... Alright, so to turn off the power. Then you remember where. Alright, Thorn, have a good afternoon. There we go. Nothing more here, right? No. Alright. But we are, I think, coming up on time. We're going to try and solve this puzzle. Grab this here. Also, when we start getting to like longer quests, it would be good to have like a quest log or just like a general message to let the player know what they should be doing in case they forget. Also, this. You can solve most issues with a crowbar. Oh yeah, so let's go and grab that wire. Alright, we have one more puzzle before we go. Noise is like a little grating. There. But also, he's like not having to adjust the. There's no volume slider. Alright, is that everybody? How long have you been working on the game for? Ah, yeah, so that's right. We have to find Robert. And you don't have anything, right? Oh, okay. Quarter time. I think it was like right here where I stopped. I had no idea where Robert was. I had to make a guess. I just went a little bit further. Uh-oh. This is definitely what I did too the last time. I can see that as well. Match. Yes, one of these. I do like that it removes it from the process, so. Well, we know where the 3 goes. See? Oh. Really? Oh, I got 50-50. Oh. Well, hopefully I actually did it right that time. Again. Oh, I fail all 50-50s. Is it the same code? No, it's a different one. I got the 2 right. Will I get it right? Well, actually, the easiest way would be just do this. There we go. Alright, but we do have to move on to our next scene, so we'll watch this cutscene. Or see what they're saying. One second, I'll move back down. Wait, what did I didn't knock her out. I get blamed for everything. Alright. But yeah, we are at time. So we'll do this dialogue and then we'll move on to our fourth and final game. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Alright. Our head is beeping. Alright. Yeah, so to wrap things up, yeah, because we are at our time. I do like what I'm seeing with this one. As I said, like one like just general complaint for a demo like this, when we go like beyond like 20-30 minutes for a demo, it's typically good to have like a save point or some kind of save feature. Because a lot of people aren't going to want to sit for 60 to 90 minutes without, skipping or having to do something else. But yeah, story is definitely interesting, and I would like some, and again, save load and available in demo. And just being able to like move around a little bit faster, and again, that's just always my complaint for most games these days, would be nice as well. But let's go to the store page really fast, and I will probably have to update the overlay. Oh no, it did it right away, nice. And I do like the thumbnail for it. And we can play the trailer. There we go. So we just saw this. Oh, so you can run. Is running disabled in the demo? Ah. Puzzle. Yeah, it's always hard to make an adventure game. Like a trailer for an adventure game pop. Oh, we have another one there. It would, I think, like, one thing I would like to see maybe from the trailer, maybe some way of, like, once you have, like, a decision, like, not like a super spoiler one, but being able to show, like, the difference between, like, okay, if I choose this versus I choose that, and kind of letting that play out. Because you don't really see that in the trailer itself. Let's see. Everything. Okay. Voices. Yeah, like this would definitely be like the perfect spot to like show something like this. Even if it's as something as simple as just having like two GIFs, one where I'm choosing the A route, one I'm choosing the B route. Because we don't really see that in the trailer. Swearing and cursing. Let's see. Adventure. And yeah, and just as like another point, oh, I should double check Barry's adventure as well. I'll do that in a second. For like the algorithm purposes, it's always good to have as many genre tags that fit here as you can, just to make it easier for your game to be found. So, like single player and indie are always like the givens. Not a huge deal, but it just helps Steam when it comes to like identifying what your game is. Have the social media. But yeah, interested to see again like how much choice there's going to be in the main game. But yeah, game has a nice look. The music's great. Other than again, just being able to turn on run, I think would just help me out a lot. And yeah, if you do decide to release like an updated demo for the game, I would say just having like a save feature would be really handy. Just so that again, like if someone doesn't have 90 minutes to sit through, they can just, save it when they need to and so on. And before we switch over to our fourth and final game, let's go back to Barry. Did it switch yet? Yep. And, oh, I'm sorry, Barty. Barty's adventure has the opposite problem. They have enough genre tags, action, adventure, indie. I would say the only one that they're missing here would just be single player. But again, typically 3 is like the minimum you want in terms of genre tags. But yeah, best of luck with the game. And yeah, like in terms of like getting more eyes on it, I'm sure there's like there may be like an adventure game festival or adventure game showcase at some point. But didn't they like to do that or a Lunaricon? That could be another way of getting more eyes on the game as well. Well, congratulations, you're in debut in the last debut festival. All right, but with that, we're just about at or we're right on schedule for our last game for the showcase. Adorable fish right there. So let's take a look at this one. Use your real name for login. That's always the wisest thing, right? Oh, got $5,000 already. Nice. What are we doing here? Oh, time is going fast. And approve, decline. Uh-oh. Equals buy money. Hello, Team Haru. They are developers of Sleeping with the Fish. Don't have any... Oh, gee, wait, I lose... Wait, I'm supposed to get paid, not lose money. Alright, our time is going here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Josh at mail.com. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Wait, I end my shift at 10:44. Nice. Any of my trash? Aw, what? Hey, that was a fishing? Uh-uh. Oh, good. Mm-mm. Sure. I mean, that looks pretty suspicious. What the? This game must know me really well, but I don't sneeze at that much. Did I miss anything else? Okay. No. Does this just say a no as well? Wait. Wait, that wasn't a fishing trip? Oh. Oh. They're doing a papers, please. Oh, what? Oh, no. Is this what I think it is? There we go. Please do not reply all. What? Miss. Oh, we're gonna get fired very quickly at this rate. Can't be that, right? Oh, okay. Well, let's get this open, shall we? There he is. Oh, that seems right. Oh, jeez. I mean, that seems like a fake right there. Yeah, that seems suspicious as well. Oh. Well, the emails don't match. What about you? It does seem kind of important. Sure. Let's see. Oh, if I made one mistake, we're out. Let's see. Oh! Aw, the fish is dead. Alright, let's try that one again. There she is. And the one thing I'm having a tough time figuring out what is considered a legitimate one and which one is a bad request. That's obviously not right. Oh, here it is. Oh. So they don't match their job, and that's not right. Aw. Oop. I don't know, that already sounds very suspicious. Well, the email is right. I feel like the emails seem to be different each time. Uh-oh. This seems like a waste. At least his thing is working this time. He's in marketing. Yeah, so that seems right. Oh. I need a bigger tissue here. Oh, there. So is that? I'm not sure how. That seems important, but I don't know if that's really part of her job. Sure. Now, Ed is... that seems right. We're still getting done in a lot of time. Sure. Aw. Wait, was it fishing? See, this is why I don't do IT. Energy is a lie. And what do you do? It seems right. I feel we're not going to get super far in this one. mean, that seems right as well. It's... And min-maxing. Sure. Who are you? Yeah, this just sounds bad right here. No. I think we lost. Yep. We are not getting far in our job, are we? Huh? We got about time for, I think, one more attempt. Can we get past day 2? Well, that just seems like... scam right here. Yeah. That sounds suspicious too. I've had people when I worked at Comcast who CC'd everyone on an email once. That just seems like a... Really? Sure. Well, this one we already saw. I'm better at doing the cleaning than I am at the other thing. At reading these. Hmm. It's you again. I mean, surely that's right. Hey, we actually did a perfect day. Maybe we can actually get past day number 3. Oh, jeez. These passwords are getting longer. Oh, oh good. There we go. Failed typing. What? Oh, so that's normal for her to wear the cat ears. Clicky. Sure. There she is. She in HR? Yeah. Music's nice and chipper. Sure. Looks very weird already. I'm just wondering, like, the main game, will there be, like, very, like, subtle differences? You know, like, a tooth is, like, slightly off, or, like, a little extra hair in one spot for some of these? Oh. This close on this one. Sure. Not this one again. Oh, she's in there. I don't know, I feel like I missed something. Sure. Oh. We did that a lot better. Now that already sounds incredibly suspicious. I don't know, it seems very suspicious to me. He looks very excited. You need disrespectful messages. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, jeez. Dave is dead? Sure. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, can't wait to slate delay. There. There. It's you again. Sure? That can't be right. Mm-hmm. Luna. Sure? Aw. Well, 90%. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. I think this will be our last day, and then we will wrap it up. Yeah, very solid and very challenging take on the kind of like the deduction. I guess, like, do we actually have like a genre name for kind of like the Papers, Please? Try to figure out if there's something wrong with the genre. I mean, he's the CEO, so I think we have to listen to him. Oh, that's suspicious. That's definitely not. Oh! No, go away, pop-ups. Stop! This computer's getting worse and worse. And stuff over is... Someone in sales really be doing this. I think we can do that. Hey! Sure. I feel like we've lost, however. Yeah. One of these days, the Nigerian prince will be correct. Alright. Well, I doubled my score, so I'll have to call that as our win. Alright. Definitely more challenging than I was expecting. But it could also be me having horrible attention to detail skills. I feel like our character losing their mind in there. Oh, that's a super short trailer. I think that may be like the shortest game trailer I've seen yet for a game. I think like the only thing I would say would be nice, or could be a nice thing to add, would be like showing like the game over screen, like someone like accidentally clicking on like the virus or donate kidney and says, game over for doing that. For a game like this, because it is entirely menu driven, that also, of course, adds to the difficulty of showing something like this off. But yeah, definitely this would be one to get in front of, like, again, like the Papers, Please crowd. All the, those, like, Are You a Human type games, although this is definitely not horror. There's our Phish man again. Let's see. Oh, he is a Phish person. LD. Hmm. Yeah, I would agree with that for him. Like maybe just like, or even just like a high score, like someone that the score could unlock, or like movie four. Because right now the score is just, it doesn't really like do anything other than existing. Oh, and there's the game over right there. Let's see. I'm trying to get on the simulation. Yeah. Other than just adding single player, I think that are all the right genre tags. And of course, if you have a blue sky, feel free to add that here. Yeah. Again, like I think concept is really solid. Again, like for a game like this, like I would say like it is on the challenging side, but I think that's obviously by design. And yeah, like again, like with having the random choices also helps. Are the, I guess as a kind of a bit of a spoiler, are the randomized choices like for like each day, or is it like kind of like a global pool of choices that the game will pull from? Because we were starting to see a few repeats here and there. Global pool guy. I'm just like trying to think like how, if there's like anything that could like make it like stand out more. And that's always like the challenge of these kinds of games. There, yeah, that is a good question, Foreign. If you can be, can you put on your portfolio on LinkedIn? Can you, oh, there's a phishing scheme. Integrate LinkedIn into the game. Yeah. Just trying to think if there's anything else. I guess, as a point, are there any other, like, obviously we only got to technically day 5. Are there any other, like, mechanics or things you're going to be doing in the main game, or even in the demo that I didn't get to due to being fired constantly? I get this one being related, but I don't understand how the unpacking is related to it. Up until okay. All right. Endless mode. Okay, so stories up until day 10, and then endless mode from there. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm trying to think like where you could like promote the game as well, like I did with Hope. Yeah. I would say definitely getting like trying to find like any audience of people who played again, Papers, Please. Or for people looking for like a more cozier take again of like what we're seeing in like the horror genre with the Are You a Real Human or Trust style games. Yeah, really great concept. And I'm very sure I will probably not reach day 10 in the finished game. But we are right at time. Almost 2 hours on the dot in terms of the recording. All right. Well, I think with that, that will take us to the end for... Steam just loves to keep replaying things. Yeah. But that will take us to the end for our second debut devs festival. Again, for any of the developers watching this, whether it's live or recorded, if you want to leave any comments about your game, anything that I miss, feel free to do that when this goes up. And I'll include links to all the store pages. Other than that, if you are a developer working on a game, whether, again, as a first timer or a student, and would like me to check it out for a future episode, please fill out the sign-up form. It should be in the description for this video. But we are almost have enough signups for our next episode. So if we get a few more, we'll be doing our third episode probably either at the end of November or early December. If you're new, do the YouTubing stuff, check out the Discord and Patreon. Support go towards more daily streaming happening. And again, as we get more submissions, we'll do more of these. So have a great afternoon or evening. Come back for daily discussions on game design here and on game wisdom, where you examine the art and science of games. Until next time, everyone, have a great night.